After worship on Sunday morning, I have many people graciously say to me, "Nice message, Pastor." But every once in a while, someone will come by and ask a question and want to talk more about it. There's no better response to a sermon than that. When we come to worship, we put ourselves in the presence of God and we allow ourselves to be touched by the Spirit and take the words of our faith tradition and let them sink into our hearts and our minds. All of that should prompt some questions within us. Questions like, so what? What do I do now? What difference does it make? Worship has always changed, but it should always prompt questions such as that because of the experience of God that worship allows. This coming Sunday, I am pleased to welcome Reverend Brittany Hanlin to the pulpit in Mission Valley. She is coming to share her thoughts about worship, and she's using a scripture passage where Jesus talks to the Samaritan woman, and the Samaritan woman worships in a different place than the Jewish people. Brittany's an amazing preacher, so I'm really looking forward to what you'll have to say, Brittany.
I am looking forward to being on the Mission Valley campus. I really am. And I look forward to us learning together how Jesus calls us to think and explore our faith differently and to realize that we can worship in so many ways. I am in the UCC tradition, the United Church of Christ, and we believe that the Bible is our way of understanding that God is still speaking to us. So I hope that you'll show up on Sunday so that we might hear a word from God together.
You'll also hear from the Music and Worship Task Force, the recommendations for the future of our church. And you'll see a lot of things that are the same, but you'll also see some new and creative things that we could do in worship. And so I'm excited. I hope that as we report these things, as the future of the church, you will be inspired to pledge your support of that future. And you'll see that some of the changes are really meant to help Scripture and our faith tradition be relevant for today. That will really help us create a safe place for questions and conversation. All of that will deepen our experience of God. It is an exciting future, and we hope you'll be part of it. See you on Sunday.